back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Cyberpunk 2077. It's BC over here at Collector vs. Wild. Our mission to collect, play, and discuss every video game in the known universe. We're doing it with Cyberpunk 2077. Yes, I still contest that this game is not to be played on the current or former gen of consoles. I don't know which one we're talking about at this point. Now, I'm supposed to be going to see a Ripper doc, but it looks like the Ripper doc and my quest might actually be in the same place. So let's go see. Actually, let's go do the quest. I don't need Jig Street. Let's go to storage. Let's see if they're down there. Let's see if that's where they're getting their hangout in. I'm going to find out here shortly. Let's refresh the stream. Make sure we're good to go here. Make sure I can chat with you guys who are hanging out on the old YouTubes. The tube of you. So I'm looking for a Ripper doc. Basically now we're at the point of the story where they're going to let me start using the smart weapons, which is I think where I can incapacitate people without killing them, which I imagine is going to become part of this game's mission at some point, as it were. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. It does look like our Ripper doc friend is a level above us, and that our mission, our sex mission, is actually down here. Let's see what this guy's talking about.
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts.
I didn't know that
Sure.
could fail.
Then fuck off.
I didn't realize dialogue options could fail if you had the requisite levels. Let's just see what he's
Got
got.
anything that might interest me?
I don't need to BS with him anymore. What has he got for me? Medical gauze. Must have for Ripper Doc. Sterile. Suited for weeping wounds. What's this? A ritual bowl. Only God knows what's been in this. Isn't this all just crafting items to me? Like, why would I give a crap? Deep. Okay. An illicit brain dance. Incompatible with your software. Okay, well, that sounds like how I should want it then. Let's go ahead and take one of those. Let's take one of these too while we're at it, shall we? Take every one of your brain dances, buddy. Ah, yes, I will take all 50 of these, please. What's that going to cost me? It's not a terrible amount, but I definitely need it for the better part of crafting. So I'm going to make this investment. You don't find much of this out in the wild, at least not where I'm at in the game. Need these two. Now I'm going to be able to craft some really good stuff. Some really good stuff. How's everybody doing out there today in cyber world? Prayerfully, you find yourselves doing extremely well. Now I'm going to have to go earn a bunch more cash to pay for all this stuff that I'm buying. Get that one. Let's go ahead and get these components. I don't need all of these components because these I do get with some regularity. I'm just going to take half of his stock. Now the real question is, once I buy all this stuff from him, does he restock, and how often does he restock? Because we're going to need restocking. We're going to need some restocking at some point. Let's go ahead and take this gauze. I'll take all the gauze because I'm sure that's used for something. I don't know what the bowls are for, but I'll take those too. Alright, let's see what happens.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Pleasure. Pleasure's mine, my brother. Alright, now it's saying I can get to the Ripper dock from up here too. Taking a much different route. So I gotta go to a whorehouse and a Ripper dock. That's what's on the menu for today. I already had a nice little session with her. I won't show you that because that's not safe for anybody. That is a very sexual I think so.
Yo, ever
I'll tell
tried
you,
rainbow
you're wondering
polkas?
if there's sex in this game? She's right here, buddy.
Got every color under the sun, I do.
And people know I have a particular fondness for Asians, so that was pleasant. Me being given the fact that I am part Asian, that probably has something to do with it. Anywho, the game looks like it either just froze on us and might be getting ready to crash. Hopefully it gave us an autosave after we did what we did at the brain dance dealer. Yeah, we definitely crashed. Definitely crashed. Definitely crashed, yo. Welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. That's the third official crash, I think, during a live stream, actually. So, there you have it. Brain Dance City over here. That is very interesting that it blurs that way. Oh no, that's not. That's how the light's lighting it? Really? I guess so. There's a weird light angle there. Anyway, the show on the road. I need a water. Oh, come on, water. I can reach. I can reach you. Ah, got it. Got my water as the game fires back up. So yeah, don't go talk to her unless you want to see a very detailed sex scene. Seriously, it's on the level with porn. About the only thing you're not gonna see is penetration. They show everything else. Which, alright, I mean, okay, I guess. I could do without that. I don't need that in my games to be excited. I'm not particularly here for watching digitized men and women bang each other out, but if that's your thing, you're in for a treat. You're in for a fantastic treat if that's your jam. Now we just gotta wait for the game to load so I can get back out there on the trail. I need to see if my tea has cooled enough so I can start sipping on that. I know it has seeped enough, so let's pull the old tea bags out of there. Oh, snap. Can I pull the old tea? It looks like the tea bag sank to the bottom. Oh well, I guess we're drinking it like that, peeps. That's the way it's going to be. Ah, I missed the trash can. Gotta pick that up later. I'm not left-handed. What do you want from me? And these loading screens, they are particularly long. Particularly long. But they are. And here we go. Live and in living color. Now what I hope is getting ready to happen.
Doing biz with
Thank you. Okay, so it took. All right, good. So it saved immediately after the transaction. So theoretically, I should be down some loot. Yes, well done. And now I'm gonna go ahead and manually save it just in case this game wants to crash again. That way, I guarantee that I've got something to come to fall back on. And now my Ripper Dock, which is over here. Alright, so I'm on the Ripper Dock case first. So like I said, if you're into Bone City, here she is, waiting on you. I'm sure there's more of her. Oh, here's another one. What does she look like? Oh, that's a dude! Yo, you can do it with dudes in this game. Alright. I mean, if that's your jam, get in there, baby! Maybe I'll do it too, just to see what it's like. It's not my thing, you know. I'm not doing the do out here, but
Got every color under the sun, I do.
I'll do it in a game. See what's happening. See if the dude breaks you off as well as the lady did, cause she put in work. I'm gonna give her that. That young lady of the night was putting in work. I must tell you, it was not. Man, she was working hard. Let's put it that way. I was like, no BS. I was taken aback by the scene. It was like, wow, they are actually showing this in a video game, and I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. This is where the game gets a little confusing. It looks like it wants me to go up in order to eventually come back down. And this is why I think cities in video games don't really work that well. They just, no. Video game cities are not the jam, man, because navigating the verticality gets a little more complicated than I think we all want it to be. But it looks like there's another Ripper Dock right over here that I can go to. I don't need to mess with this other cat. Or is that Ripper Dock below me too? What kind of enemies we got over here? Regular ones? God. Oh, I want to check the person out, not the breach protocol. Check out the human, not the machine, video game. God, it's not freaking let me. Can you please let me scan the human? Still not doing it right. Oh, it must be a bot. That's why. Alright, it's a bot. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't think there's any reason to get into those fisticuffs. Is he a bot too? He looks like it.
Where are you walking?
I'm minding my business, lady. You need to mind yours. So yeah, getting to wherever it is I'm supposed to be, which is 30 meters that way, but it's down, but it wants me to go up to get down. That's video games, man. That's why building your game in a very populated city is a pain in the ass to navigate, man. And it doesn't really need to be, it's just kind of the way games have been doing it. Clem, what's happening, my brother? Good to see you. What you getting up to today, man? I am out here trying to avoid hookers. Actually, I failed at avoiding one of the hookers. She and I had a moment. And I'm avoiding hookers and trying to find a Ripper Doc, but I feel like it's taking me on a complete wild goose chase to get to it. I am following my mini-map. But Cyberpunk 2077, should you buy it? I'm going to tell you straight up. If you're playing on PlayStation 4, you're playing on Xbox One, probably not. You probably shouldn't buy it. I'm enjoying it, but I'm a weirdo who's into, like, the things I like about this game, I'm willing to look past its obvious brokenness that this game has. So the Ripper Doc is clearly down from where I'm at, 35 meters that way. But what it's not telling me is what level is he actually on. Maybe the map tells me that? Let me pull up the Ripper Doc on the map here. So there's two in close vicinity. So no, it doesn't actually tell you how to get to him. Alright, we'll try this one if we can. So right now I gotta get on an elevator. But I'm not gonna know what floor to go to in order to get to Ripper Doc. Right? Like, that's the part that's troubling. Like, do I go all the way down to storage, which is where I think homeboy's selling me the sex tapes was? Yeah, because I can see now we passed it. So it must be on the Jig Jig Street, which I was also on Jig Jig Street, but it wasn't there. So now if I go up one, am I on the level? Or does it still say I'm up a level? According to this, it still says I'm up a level. But it has me running through the streets. Like, this makes no damn sense, man. Anyway, this is why navigating cities in open world games sucks. It always has sucked. I remember Morrowind. I don't remember the name of the city, but it was a pain in the literal anus. The anus of literality. Is literality a word? It should be. If not, I'm inventing it right now. Literality. That city in Morrowind was a pain in the left testicle. The left one, not the right one. That's important. And now I just ran in a complete circle. Why the fuck does this have me running in circles instead of going to the goddamn Ripper Doc? Like, see, it's this type of shit in games. You're wasting the player's time at this point. Like, just tell me where to damn go, and I'll fucking go there. I don't need to run around the city going up and down elevators. Ah, freaking video games are the worst sometimes, man. They literally are the worst sometimes. And what about this? Okay, that Ripper Dock is 25 meters below me. Now it wants me to run over here, which I'm guessing there's a staircase. Yes. Jesus Christ is the Lord of heaven. Thank you. Good God, that shouldn't have been that hard. But that's what happens when you make your games in a sprawling city. It's hard for the player to figure out where the hell to go, because you can't give them intuitive instructions that deal with verticality. Unless you give them a map that lets them see in 3D, which this game technically kind of does. Anyway, let's get our new ability that we came here for. What's up? I don't know what to call you because I don't know if you're a lady, a man, or neither. So I'm just gonna call you Yo. How you doing, Yo? Let's do it up. So if you're on TikTok seeing, the phone version of this game, come on down to YouTube. Links in my profile. You can come hang out and chat with us.
You got a lot of iron here.
I have a bad experience some years ago. I want insurance.
Now I'm curious.
One of my clients, he lose his mind right here in this chair.
Who's
He
fighting
howl like
next
an animal,
door?
expose his blades. He charge me. Then I have no gun. only a
Merlin, what's up,
scalpel.
man? Good to see you.
I try to defend myself, but I lose one eye, 4 fingers, and a kidney.
What up, TikTok?
Still,
Come hang out
I
on YouTube.
survive it, as you see. I promise to myself every day I will not be unprepared again.
And I don't know why I needed to hear all that. Good lord.
This patient of yours, cyber psycho, you think?
Probably.
I do not know. For me, cyberpsychosis is an empty word. A label we give to people who are bad, evil, from cyberware or not.
That's an oversimplified way to look at him, but live your dream.
Looking to upgrade my chrome.
Okay, you sit, be comfy, and we will start.
Alright, what you got for me, lady? Can I get a new OS, please? One that's better than this one, hopefully. Let's see. For this one, what's the requirement? To equip this, you need to have 15 body. Woo! That's a lot of body. Alright, is this one at least an upgrade from what I got? Let's see, 3 base RAM. What does mine have? 2 base RAM, 4 buffer size, 2 slots. This one has 3 base RAM, 5 buffer size, and 2 slots. I think 2 slots was common, yeah. This one has 6 base RAM, 7 buffer size, and 4 slots. Allows you to perform quick hacks on targets and devices while scanning. Quick hack cooldown reduced by 30%. This sounds like the ticket. This sounds like the ticket, y'all. Oh, and this cyber deck can prolong orgasms. In case you were wondering, that's in there. If you were looking to prolong your orgasm, right here at the Ripper Dock, that's where you come to get her done. Like prolonging an orgasm would be painful. They're already substantially long. You need to lengthen it? I feel like that would get painful after a while. Anyway, thanks to its optimized protocols, this preem tier machine will squeeze the effectiveness out of your demons to the very last drop. Alright, well, let's see what else they got. Ah, so I can get epic items, not just rare ones. I definitely got the money for it, but I need my street cred to be up about 7. This one's a pretty decent upgrade. I kind of want to look at the other Ripper Docks now to see what else they're carrying. But let's improve for now, shall we? All right, let's put her in. All right, so let's put in the new OS. Por favor. Got him. All right, so that immediately takes that skill up. And then, oh wait, so did I already have? Or am I still in her store? Back out. Oh, I'm still in her store. All right. I was like, what you got here, Chief? Frontal cortex increases cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by zero point 0.5 units per second. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, who do we have here on TikTok? I can't see names because I'm far away from my phone, but I talked to you a while back about my daughter who passed away, and someone said you're amazing. Hello, hey there. Come on over to YouTube and hang out. Let's chat there so we can actually chat. Yeah, the link's in my profile. If you click on my face right here at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, it'll take you to my profile. Just click that YouTube link. Let's hang out and chat there for sure. Prodigy Calibers, what up? Merlin Ambrosius has seen AOS that lets you go berserk buffs. Yeah, the Berserk OS was the first one in her stash. Let's see, increase critical damage. I can definitely use that. Let's do both of these. actually. One and two. I like both of those. Thank you. All right, let's put something in our circulatory system. Right? Increases health regen outside of combat by 1 point. Increases the breach time of breach protocol by 100%. Hell yes, please. And I want this one. I need to keep an eye on my money though. Increases health regen. Yes, I'll take that too. I don't meet the requirements for whatever that is. What about our immune system? What she got here? Increases resistance by 8. Damn, 2 Gs. Check. I'm trying to get an achievement here too, so bear with me. Nervous system. What you got, girl? Hopefully something that's not $6 billion. Allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. Slows time by 50%. 1.5 seconds when blocking. Aiming or attacking during a slide or dodge. Yeah, I think I want that. But before we buy it, it's a dope one too. Man, some of these buffs are really dope. It's funny to see an RPG that actually does this well, not terribly. I don't care about evasion. Slows time by 30% for 2 seconds when you are detected by. Hell yes! Every bit of that, please. Bam, I know that's going to cost me a pretty penny, but I don't care. That is a dope thing to have. Legs, what you got for me, girl? Nothing. You ain't got enough money. 45 G's for my legs? Ooh, I can double jump, though. Oh, yeah, I can double jump. I need to go make some money. What you got for my arms, girl? Do something. Nope, ain't got no money. And the arms and legs abilities are vicious. And I still didn't get the main thing I came here for, which was to get the ability to. What's it called? Let's see. Allows you to craft a cyberware mod. Max health. While berserk. Oh, I can respec my perk points. That's a good one to have later in the game, I reckon. Actually, I can sell her some stuff to make some of my money back. Let's do that now. Don't I have two of those snipers? Damn, that is one hell of a weapon. Sell that other bullshit that you're carrying. What the? Yeah, get rid of this hoe. And gladness in my heart. Let's see. Ryan Motley says, Cyber Dong. What up, Ryan? Good to see you, man. What's up to the people on TikTok? Come hang out on YouTube, TikTok. That's where we're actually having this conversation at. I just wanted you guys to be aware because TikTok doesn't have an easy way for me to just message all you guys and say, hey, I'm on YouTube. Come hang out. Because they want you to stay on TikTok, which I get. I totally understand. Let's get rid of all of our common weapons. A little bit of cheese back, but not a ton. I don't need that copperhead. I got better rifles. Yep, we'll hold on to that. Definitely going to hold on to that because we're about to switch to that right now. And now I'm thinking this weapon is technically weaker than the other one. But does it sell for more? Because that's going to be telling. No, it sells for way. Let's get rid of it. Wait, why is it asking me if I'm sure? Is there something special about this weapon? Okay, hold on to that. Never mind. Hold on to that one if it's asking you. Are you sure you want to do this, G? Like, no, I'm not sure, ho. That's why I'm talking to you. Trying to make this loot. Let's see, Clem has to go. Take it easy, Clem. We'll see you on the next one, brother. Thanks for being here. Let's go to Blades. Yeah, I can Definitely sell off some blades. 291. Jeez. And now this katana is 173 versus 160. So we'll ditch that one. Definitely gonna keep that. Machete. That machete can bounce. That can stay. Can definitely sell some of these damn clothes. I got plenty of that to sell. Wait, can you mark stuff for sale so I can sell it all at once? That would be helpful. Doesn't look like I can. So just roll with what we got here. All right, that's enough. We're not gonna make all our cash with this lady, fortunately. Whew, it's a big chunk of money there, Chief. We can make more though. No worries. All right, let's switch our weapons out now, please. Damn, this one already comes with gear. Sweet. Have any other mods? I do not. It's alright though. It's definitely an upgrade. Oh no, that one's smart. That one's got it. Okay, so smart link cyberware required to enable. I'd love to have that, but this Ripper Doc doesn't have it. So I just came to a Ripper Doc kind of for no reason. Stinks, but it'll work. Alright, let's go get the story kicked back off, shall we? Got enough inventory management and running around looking for shite to actually play the game. God, this place would give me freaking stimulation overload.
Hop in. Hey, V.
What's up, girl?
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Oh, she's the one that's gonna
Want you
take
to
care of me.
describe what you see.
Sweet.
Might catch something I miss.
Frenzel page magnifiers and make pixelated face masks. There you go. Way to go, Ryan Motley. Make it happen. Oh, it's another one of these detective scenes. I hate these. It's the worst.
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Poor fucker.
The hell? What you doing? There we go. Start checking out shit.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
What is CD Projekt Red session with detective? I think they didn't. Their founder get started with detective novels.
Don't see anything?
That totally.
Nothing useful or important?
Without
Try switching layers.
the freaking detective moments are not awesome.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
Get up high, down. Right.
Ordered recently.
Right, thermals. Thing new on audio. Nope. Video. Back to normal. Up. Lit up now. This thing's lit up now.
Electric corp patch in the coveralls.
What's that mean? See, Ryan says, I played some Cyberpunk in my life. Yeah, and I've played it. Like, Shadowrun on the Super Nintendo is one of my favorite games from that generation. And there's a lot of callbacks to that game in this. Like the Ripper Docks, Cyberdex, the ice, like all that stuff. I mean, it's all stuff that's, you know, kind of universally in the Cyberpunk Shadowrun world, which is cool. That's one of the reasons I was actually excited about this game, is I loved Shadowrun so much. I was looking forward to a new age version of that. Even though what we kind of got is a mashup of a couple different things. Some good, some not so great. Nothing new on sound. Let's keep this up. Light them up. Now that I know how this works, this is quite a bit
Ordinary
less
box,
annoying.
Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Keep pushing. See.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice.
Okay. Fuck a slice. Appreciate that. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm sure it's awesome.
Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Oh yeah, girl, we did it! Did we? I think we did it. I think we won. Nothing on thermals. Nothing on audio. Same. Keep pushing. That's it up, got those. What else you got? That's it up. There's something over here that keeps lighting up, but I don't, definitely not audio. Thermal on it. Not lighting up anywhere on thermals. Pull up. All craft, pull up. Right, maybe the game is glitching. Same thing. I know what I saw, but
Here we go. Old electric core power plant on Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
got him. Hallelujah. Merlin says, so what do you think of the story you've done since the other day? So the story's definitely gotten better. I think the writing is still really hit or miss. A lot of Keanu Reeves' lines were hard to listen to, and I know it's not because of his acting, because he's a beast. It's the writing. Nobody would ever say that ever. Why are they doing it this way? But what the story is, like the plot is actually really, really cool. And usually with most video games, I don't usually have an issue with the overarching plot. It's the execution, and that video games always try to tell the story through dialogue instead of in ways that storytelling works better in games, like environmental storytelling, which is what my publishing company will exclusively focus on, which is environmental. Don't make people talk so much.
Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
So I think we might have a little love interest thing going on here with old girl. Show you right. But I need to holler at Claire too, because that's my first choice. Because she looks like my wife.
We saw with the dead
I was like, hey, my wife's in this game. Yes! She fly as shit.
Stop it.
And chase her around.
There'd have to be other gongs to waste her on something like that.
This lady's like a more Asian version of my wife too, so I guess she'll work.
What do you mean?
We're
She'll be
talking about
fine.
a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Prodigy Caliber says, do you play sports games as well? I play a little bit of Madden, but I customize it because I can't play it the way it's made. And I play NHL now like a madman because that game is fantastic. I've even streamed it a couple times. Good question, Prodigy. But the answer is yes. The sports game I play the most is NHL 21 because I'm loving it. I play a little bit of Madden. I'm still on Madden 20. I never got 21 because it didn't look like an upgrade, really. Like the same game or whatever. I usually buy Madden every 3 to 5 years. I'll get a new Madden. Right now, 20 is plenty for me. So it's like, I'm good with that. Eventually, the next Madden I get will probably be whenever I get the new consoles. Most likely. That's how I'll do it. See, Ryan says, yeah, dialogue storytelling is more like quick backstory or context stuff for controls and settings tutorials like in Halo. Where someone... Yes, exactly right. Like, a video game is by nature supposed to be an activity, not a passive consumer thing. So, if you're going to tell me a story, make me do the story. Don't make me stop and listen to people talk for 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time, because now I'm watching a movie, and when I approach a game, my mindset is very much in the let's do cool shit mindset. It's not let's lay back and listen to you feed me a shitty story, right? Because the plot is fine. It's the execution of the dialogue that usually sucks in video games because they don't have, Martin Scorsese writing this shit. Like, no disrespect to the people writing stories for video games.
And here we are.
You're not Ridley Scott. Like, I love you all like brothers and sisters, even though I make terrible fun of all of you and call you whores all the time. That's in love. But you're not damn Ridley Scott. So stop it.
Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, girl. I got you.
All right.
I like this lady because she's a fighter, yo. Like, my wife asked me that one time. She pulled the old "Why do you love me?" card. And I'm like, that's a punk to say to someone who actually does love you. But okay, fine. Let's play your little insecure, shitty game. Why do I love you? I said, can I answer it with a question? She said, yeah. I said, bet. If we were at a bar, and don't think deep into this because you know I hate bars, but let's say we're at one. Fight breaks out. Dude is coming after me with a broken bottle. Where are you? She's like, I am finding a pan from the kitchen to beat that fucker over the head. I said, that's why I love you. You don't run from a fight. And I have someone who has my goddamn back. Not someone I'm going to also have to protect when the shit goes down. Now, I would obviously give my life to protect that woman without hesitating. But knowing that she's in the fight with me means I married a winner. So there you go. It's not the only reason I love my wife, by the way, friend. But it is one of the reasons. For sure. She's a fucking killer. Like, this is a woman, no bullshit. Fought off 3 men who were trying to rape one of her friends growing up. She beat the shit out of those dudes. Like, so, that's the lady I married. Like, how do you get married happily? Find someone that helps you be a better you. That's how you know she's right. Or he. Distract some people. Killing, shall we? Actually, I didn't do that, but I will take the XP that comes from it. So if I go 1 Charlie to 5-5, and then 5-5 to 5, I need to go. Nope, can't go there either. 1 Charlie to 5-5, and then, yep, it's right there. 1 Charlie to 5-5. 5-5. Got him. Give me that.
What was that?
Me, ho. Me. How we do it.
I'ma fuck you up.
Yeah, are you?
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Freaking hackers trying to overheat me. No worries, I got his ass. Nope, he got me. Damn it. Tried to get to him fast enough. Did not work. I see him. Eyes on.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec.
Hang back,
Find
chick.
a way to lower
Let me do the killing first. I got someone on my 6. Yes. These headshot multipliers are a motherfucker, aren't they? Oh. Camera or person? Where is it? Person. Headshot, bitch. Dropped him.
Not fucking good.
Yeah, come on. Work your way down here, ho. Got you covered. Missed. Try that again. Wait a minute. Am I using the right damn grenade? No. Damn it. It switched grenades on me again. Stand by. I want biohazard grenades. I want to blow people up. Alright, good enough. Let's rock. You get some, ho. All in your ass. Where I'm shooting them. Boy, grenades are really realistic in this game. They are not killing nobody. They decided to keep grenades pretty real in this little shindig of a game. Merlin says, AC Brotherhood was beautiful for storytelling. Yo, does she have a sister? I'm telling you, man, she fly, ain't she? Oh, dude, get your ass out of here. Yeah, done. Does she fly? She has a little bit of my wife's in her too, but the other lady looks almost exactly like my wife. So it's like I'm hollering at her. At some point in this game, you better let me hit on her. You better let it happen, video games. Let me choose my wife. Be like Fable. I get to pick who the lady I'm gonna marry is. Actually, I think Skyrim lets you do that a little bit too. Come on, man. You gotta have better gear than this. This is all you got here? Yeah, give me that. Perk time, baby. Love it. Love every drop of it. Alright, where is our location? Oh, it wants me to search there. Cool, cool. I was trying to blow up those canisters to kill Homegirl back here, but it didn't work out that way. Hey, thanks for the frag grenade refill there, Chief.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Waiting on you. Oh, girl, I heard that little bit of love in your voice, girl. You catching feelings? Because I am. We're going to do... Like, this is a perfect way to make... Like, if she is a love interest, let me just say this. If she's a love interest in the game, very, very well done on the storyteller's part. The writer's part, like, how love is actually built in humanity is through shared struggle, where both people have to depend on each other to overcome it. That's why when you meet soldiers, they love each other so fast, because they come from a place where their ability to not die depends on their friends. And that's why there are oftentimes you find soldiers are closer to each other than they are with their own families. Because if you have to depend on a person just to not die, you're going to have a lot of love for that person. Right? That's why even if you had shitty parents, you still had a lot of loyalty toward them because they did something right and they were your primary caregivers. Even if they sucked at providing the care, they still probably provided less than zero. So you still have some love and loyalty toward them even though they sucked. Because that's where love comes from, right? Or at least to the degree that we understand it, or I understand it, let's put it that way. I mean, not put words in other people's mouths. But if she and I going on this mission together and we have to struggle, I'm going to care about her well-being the same way like in Mass Effect 2, where you have to go on that last mission and one of the achievements is don't let anybody die. And they set it up so that someone is going to die if you do your shit wrong. And you're going to feel like it's one of the best storytelling things I've ever seen in a video game. Where so I used Tally as my engineer to get us through the rooms, but basically with the hacking. And she almost died because I was too slow. And I felt that shit. She's like, motherfucker, if you don't get to the next place, they gonna kill my ass. It's like, I'm coming. Hang in there, shit. Like, I'm actually screaming at the screen like I'm in a real fight. I've never played a video game that's done that better. And I always give Mass Effect 2 a lot of props for using storytelling in a way that was actually very, very powerful. So, as much as I shit on BioWare for making games I don't like, they could tell one hell of a story when they want to, right? So, props to this game for making sure that that's happening on a regular basis. But if she and I are going to struggle together and then build love with one another, great job. Well played. You know, like, because they give you a friend early in the game where it's just like,
Evelyn's?
all right.
Without a doubt.
Because when eventually you and he part ways, it's not as emotional as it should be. Because it's like, first of all, he's annoying as shit. Like, all of his dialogue is cornball, annoying, like, douchebag friend that you don't want to hang out with. So by the time you and him go your separate ways, you're not emotionally tied to it. It's like, all right, thank God, I don't have to listen to his shitty jokes anymore. It isn't until something happens later that creates the emotional.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weights will be right.
Are these enemies? Or am I dealing with enemies or people I need? The game doesn't do a great job of, do I need to talk to this hoe or kill her? Which she's saying you're dead, so I'm guessing kill her is the answer.
Oh shit!
Yeah, hoe. Somebody's still aggressing us? Alright, you watch my back while I search the room, Chica. Counterfeit documents. Found them. Now we about to break them off. All day long freestyle, brother. Shake them off. Cobwebs. I will say the visuals in this game do make the combat more challenging than it should be. Because the frame rate is so janky that people are not exactly where they should be when you're aiming at them. Like, if they're standing still, it's fine, but when they start moving, that frame rate makes it really hard to kill. I feel like I should have my damn, what's it called, achievement at this point. The revolver achievement. Dude, I'm murking fools. I think I need to look the achievement up because I must be doing something wrong. It's always operator error. Ooh, what's this thing here? Tech precision rifle. Eh? That's gonna come in handy.
They heard something.
Good, let him hear. I'm about to kick ass anyway. Turn that off. Alright, let me go back to that room, Chica.
Get out of sight.
Let them see us. And we here killing. Ain't worried about getting seen, girl. This ain't no stealth mission. I'm kicking ass.
Help! Please, help!
I'm coming, girl. Don't you worry. I'm coming to kick ass. We gonna help. Believe that. We coming to help. We gonna put feet inside of the asses of these people trying to hurt you, girl. Got you covered. Nothing to worry about. Kicking ass all day. I turn them out. Shit. I'm the realest they done ever seen. Oh. The realest you done ever been. Oh.
I don't want to.
Alright, hurry up. I don't want this person to die because I'm being an RPG player. Wait, I can't breach it? Why? Is it already breached? Nope. But we're gonna breach it right now. Okay, hold up. 55. I'm gonna have to buffer. But I get an extra buffer, so that's okay. If I go 55. Oh yeah, I can do it that way. So let's buffer here. Alright, so let's one Charlie this thing. If I one Charlie it, I can get to BD next. Then I can get to 55, which is right there. But then I don't have another BD, so that's not going to work. But if I want Charlie here, I can go immediately to 55, to BD. Nope, let's just do it the gangster way. Let's go BD, 55. Where's my other BD in this case? There it is. Alright, BD, 55, BD, 55. Got him. Give me everything I deserve. Kicking ass right there. What is it? There we go. Take all the above. Let's see what the other rooms look like. I think one already murked. Yep, murked everybody in here already. Or maybe not. Draws fire at all. Pretty sure that's the room where I already murked everybody though. Oh, this is the room where they were doing the dirt earlier from the video. Bird. That's us. Judy Alvarez. Hola, chica. Go to work. Alright, Judy.
Careful, they hurt something.
I know. Let's keep killing.
Help! Please! Help!
Oh, I'm too short. But I should be able to get in there from somewhere else, right? Let's try it. There's almost always a second way to get into stuff, so try to find the second route. Hey, 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 who's shooting? Hey, where'd you come from, ho? Thank you, Judy, for having my back. Appreciate it.
I don't want to!
Headshot, bitches! Oh. God, Euro dollars, give them up. Ooh, it's a nice chunk of change. I can't hack this door. It's alright though. Second. Two.
Пришейте его, и я проставлюсь.
What did that do? Open the doors? Hell no. Something though.
Мочи эту суку!
Easy, girl. Don't go running. There's people trying to kill. Gotta be smart about killing.
They hurt something.
Well, they definitely heard something. They also took a headshot to the eyeball.
They're on us! Beautiful.
Give me all that ass whooping.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Ooh, thank you. Alright, Judy, Judy, we did it, girl. Some more. Oh, I need some more street cred. Excellent. Excelente.
I think I'd slit your throat.
Go slit a damn thing, ho.
I kill you.
Incoming!
Judy, please don't walk in my line of fire. Holy shit, dude. Clearly was not paying attention to my health. Damn. Whew, how far back do I have to go? Jesus. Whew, far. Damn it, man. Alright, bathroom break. We'll be back, gang. Hang tough. Merlin's got to bounce. Toast is here, though. What up, Toast? The frame rate was actually making me a bit motion sick last night while I was playing. I believe that. That doesn't... I gotta head out. Peace, y'all. Have fun. Take it easy, Merlin. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Let's reload so we don't have to sit through the loading screen when I get back. Whew. Alright. Get back down to business, shall we? How far back did this thing put me? Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting it to just jump into the game. Alright. It put us all the way back outside. That's not the end of the world. Make it work. Whew. We did a lot of stuff in that short amount of time, though. That now I gotta redo. Not the end of the world, though. Hey, is there a sales box close by to here? If there is, I'm gonna take a quick run so that I don't get over encumbered throughout the course of this mission, as it were. Let's check the map right quick. We got a few TikTok folks hanging in there, man. Few TikTok folks still hanging in. Come on down to YouTube, friends. That's where we're actually hanging out and doing the chatting. Ryan says, I'm eating grits. I realized I hadn't had food yet. Enjoy your corn slop, which is what I hear grits is. fans of that, whatever it is. My wife loves grits. So does my wife. They put things like salt on it. Weird. And not really gross. I mean, it tastes fine. It's weird, but certainly not the way I would do it. But it is the way it's getting done, so. Actually, if I take my time this time around, I bet you we're gonna find some extra cool stuff. Just being smooth. See, I hate, like, Generation Zero had this problem too, where there's stuff in the world that is clearly showing you it's here, but you can't have it. How does that happen in a game? Like, if anybody makes games, how does that become, like, is there a variable that needs to be attached to whatever file this is in the database it's pulling it from that needs to say grabbable equals 1 or yes? Did they forget to hit the yes button on that? Is that what's going on here? But it seems like it's going on to me. Got my grenades. Anything else I need to be mindful? Nah. Good. Cyberware ready. Synaptic accelerator. Oh, okay. No idea what any of that means. Sounds great. Thanks for getting my cybernetic accelerator going. That should contribute to crafting. The hell is that? What was that? I can't force open that door, but I bet you I can find another way in. Alright. Nope. Same. Both doors are locked, and I can't use my strength. Punch them open. What I wanted to do, but I can't, so here we are. Fluorescent lipstick, y'all. Ah, yes, please. I will take every one of those. I'm glad I decided to explore instead of rushing through the level. We are finding good stuff. Do I like polenta? You mean another word for corn slop? It's fine. I wouldn't ever eat grits by choice. Like, I would never wake up and be like, I need me some grits. If someone makes it and I can throw some sugar and some bacon on it, yeah, I eat it. But I don't go out of my way. Like, I don't think it's gross or anything. It's just, to me, it's an empty food that doesn't do a whole lot to nourish me or satiate my hunger, so I don't really fuck with it. That's all. Nothing wrong. There we go. Verticality. Climbing for the win. So glad Assassin's Creed became a game once upon a time, even though the stuff they make now is a pain in the ass to play. They basically introduced this level of verticality to their games that I thank God every day exists. Because now I can climb things in games and not have to run around for an hour to find a critical path. I can just climb. Which is way better. Alright, so none of that actually opened the door for me. Unfortunately. Do I have any level up that I can use to get that up where it needs to be? No, I can get it to 8. That's about it. Ride with what we have for now. We can always come back here later after we get strong enough. never really dug that kind of all-out Elder Scrolls. Hey, you got to be a level 18 to do this, because then I have to remember when I'm at level 18 to come back. Like, just let me
Found a way
let me
down.
open
You
the
see
door,
my
dog.
position?
Yep, be there in a sec.
I'm actually
Wait for me.
surprised this isn't where the game auto-saved. That would have made a lot of sense. Go ahead and save it ourselves, shall we? I think we shall. Are you live on YouTube? I went to the channel and I don't see you live. Because you went to the wrong channel, my man. Link in my profile is the right channel. You guys are, some of you are already subscribed to my main YouTube channel and you're going there trying to be proactive, and that's good, but it's wrong. You got to go to the new channel. And the new channel is the link in my profile. So when you are ready, click away. Polenta is usually cut into rounds and fried. Yeah, but it's the same shit. It all comes from the same place. Pocket called it single-celled protein. Actually, she said a staple of the Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, I'm sure. But grits are not particularly high in protein, given they're very energy dense, but not very nutrient dense by comparison.
Hold up.
So I don't fuck
I'm
with them.
close.
I'd rather just eat a piece of steak,
I'm here. We need to get to level
albeit a small
-2.
piece, but still
Bet that's where they're keeping.
way more tasty than polenta or grits. Which to me, grits is just it's a filler food. Like, you got bored with eating, so you had to add stuff to what you... Or, you know, maybe it's, you know, poor people from 1,000 years ago, but that's all people had. Was mashing up corn until it turned into a white paste and eating it. That's what they had access to. So I get that. But now that you have access to, you know, food, if you have access to food, I suggest you partake. Stop eating
That shirt.
poverty
Hey, that.
soup. Unless you're one of those weird people like my wife who likes poverty soup. My mother-in-law likes
Without
it
a
too.
doubt.
Like when my mom used to try to get me to eat chitlins. Like, the slaves used to eat this. I was like, yes, and they'd all of them, unanimously would be angry if they were still alive and saw you eating this shit. They'd be like, bitch, why aren't you eating a steak? And why is Taylor Swift not cleaning your house? You got some kind of equality now. Get the whitest white lady to clean your house and get her to make you a steak. That's what the slaves would say. Not, oh yeah, keep eating chitlins to remember us. No, you fuckers, you have access to steak. Go eat it. You bastards.
We don't have enough methionine.
Ooh, headshot of justice. Ooh, critical headshot at that, baby. Oh, I'm killing, girl. You got to know how I kill. I kill for fun. So when y'all attack me, that's just my joy. Please, more joy. Keep trying, ho. Get some.
Stop fucking around!
Yeah, I'm not fucking around. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, watch my 6 clear while I run around here and try to figure out the world. Hallucinogen. I don't know what that does. It sounds like it opened a door, though. Maybe it's the door I was looking for. Yeah, girl, get some. That's the way you be a good wing woman. Or maybe I'm the wing man and you're the main event. I'll be the wing man.
Shit's blowing up!
Smells like propylmethionine.
Let's
Must
see.
be putting out
Aries
the
the
end.
Child says, alright, cool. Straight from TikTok to a better stream on YouTube. You got it, my friend. You're in a better place. Welcome to heaven. Hey, it's Keanu Reeves. What's up, dog?
Ah,
I didn't hear what he was talking about. I was too busy greeting our friend. By the way, Pocket is lurking. What's up, Pocket? Good to see you lurking. Shotgun ammo hookers. Can I hack this joint? Nope. I just gotta jack in and do my do. Let's get it. All right, 55 BD 55. What you got for me? Nothing. All right, that'll work. Oh, I can still keep going. Ah, I missed. Gonna get that E9 in there, but we didn't. Oh well.
Blowing up!
Alright, so that clearly opened something, but I don't know what or where.
take him out quick. Careful, they heard something.
No! What the hell is this?
It's your death. All in your ass.
What the fuck?
I shot that dude in his dome, and he was still coming after her, brother. Twice!
Pathetic.
Shot his ass in the head. Alright, hey tough girl, we got a third. Got a third in the room.
Goddamn.
Got her. There's that pizza they was talking about. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Caliber says, would you invest in a webcam during these streams? I have one. I just don't always use it.
This is the fucking end!
Alright. Camera's off. Kick ass. Who else wants some? It's not the end. It's just an ass whooping, baby. It doesn't have to be the end. Just a good old-fashioned ass whooping brought to you by the Brian Chambers Movement and the Collector vs. Wild show. Oh, maybe busting both of these is how we get in that door. I wonder. Let's give it a shot. To do it? No. It did no such thing. Let's go ahead and save. Because we're getting ready to go in the room. Ah, I can't save when I'm getting shot at. That's right. I was about to walk into the room. Got murked last time, and I want to be smart about it this time.
Careful, they heard something.
Good shooting, girl. Stay back, stay back, stay back. And grenades are just not awesome in this game. Grenades are not the awesomest.
I said, come at me, fucker!
Yeah, run, ho.
How dare you abide!
You're not gonna tear a damn thing. Sit your ass down, folks. Good shooting, Judy. Way to kick ass, girl. Smoked his ass. That's my lady right there, boy. I don't want to see my lady. She's the best in the game. That's sweet Judy right there, boy. Light your monkey ass up. That's what she'll do. Ah, I didn't know. Make it on that side of the wall. All right. Got him. Really could go for a sales locker right about now. I knew I was gonna get over encumbered, but that's alright because I'm trying to make money. Hey there, power sniper rifle. Nice to meet you. I appreciate you being here. Now, we need to junk something. Now, this is where me and open world RPGs kind of have issues. I don't want to do what I'm getting ready to do because I think it's fucking tedious and boring. And it's very managerial. Like, the game is giving me work to do instead of playing the game, which is, hey, you need to manage your inventory because now you're carrying 328 pounds of things instead of the 312 pounds we've allowed you to carry. Now, I don't know about any of you, but have you tried to carry 300 pounds of anything to include your own body weight? It's near impossible. So if the designer's idea behind carry limits, which I think are the Antichrist, like if your idea is, oh, we're going to keep the game to have some semblance of realism. Here's fucking realism. I can probably carry one rifle and a pistol either holstered on my body or on, on my leg, waist, or chest, right? Enough ammo to fight maybe 4 times the amount of people I might face on my own, and some healing items and shit I can put on my body armor. And maybe a 70-pound bag with other shit in it. That's about what I'm going to carry effectively in a fight. So, and I'm going to dump the bag the minute bullets start flying, which Outward actually does in its game. So its carry limit actually makes damn sense because it's an actual real carry limit. Video games making a carry limit, or just these kind of games making carry limits, is just stupid. It's once you get the threshold of basically it's a designer's lazy ass way to keep you from making a lot of money is all the fucking carry limit is I could just pick up shit all day, every day throughout the game and go become rich. But if I'm the type of person who wants to do that, don't you think I'm going to get some semblance of joy out of doing that? Of course I am. And the person who's against it, guess what they're not going to do? That. Unless they're a bitch of a human being which complains about a thing existing that they can't resist. That's your problem, not the game's problem. Like, stop babysitting fucking players, designers, and let us decide which way is right. Otherwise, do a real carry limit. Let me have one rifle, a pistol, some grenades, some gauze, and first aid equipment, some ammunition, and maybe a 70-pound bag of other shit that I have to drop in a fight, like Outward did. Like, actually make it real if you're going to do it. Don't half-ass it. And in a game like this, half-assing it's the only way to do it, because it would suck if this game played like Outward. Because you'd be so hampered all the time. And Outward, you can very quickly start to level up and get the things you need so you don't have to carry a lot of things around. But this game requires real currency. Which, as a result, ladies and gentlemen, means I've got to make said currency. One good way to make currency is to, be able to pick up a lot of stuff. But I digress. I'm not going to bug game designers about the dumb shit they do. I'll just make better games myself. One day. That's how we'll play it. 43, kill this one. Anywho, Pocket Thoughts says, hey, what up, Pocket Thoughts? Aries the Child says, damn, bro, killed the dude just chilling watching. Yep, that's how we do it. I'm a brutal assassin, dude. You put me in a situation like this in real life, it's going to be straight murder. It's not going to be mercy, and it's going to be killing. Hardcore ass, gangsterfied, fucking murderous killing. That's what I'm going to be getting up to in these games. Take that shit to the bank. I'm going to be murdering. Alright, that should get my down enough to finish this quest that we're on. Alright, girl. Keep moving. got my lady friend with me. Come on, girl. We gonna do this together. We're gonna win tonight. Then we gonna go get some ramen after we finish this fight. We gonna have dessert together. Me and you. That looks creepy as hell. Is that dude doing cocaine? He certainly is. Thank you, video game. Who's this one? Attack the other one. Got it. Let's hag it up. I did not know grenades sucked. Rainbow Six Siege makes it seem that way. Yeah, grenades actually do suck. They're not a great weapon for fighting. They're good for clearing a location. And getting people in a suppressive state so that you can actually kill them. But grenades oftentimes are not what kills the person. It's what puts them in a state that you can use to kill them. So this game's actually accurate with the grenades. When I threw that grenade at that woman and it went off, she probably took shrapnel, but it's probably accurate that it didn't kill her. Now, what's completely unrealistic is a lot of that shrapnel probably went in her back and her skull, because her back was to the grenade. So even though she's probably not dead, she's not still fighting. She's probably laying on the ground, but you know, that's why video games need military advisors. Oh, damn it, I forgot to hack this joint. Oops. Missed out on some XP because of that. It'll be alright, though. Get some XP this way. There we go. More XP. Wow. Punching somebody takes a lot of stamina. Good to know. Future reference. Come on, girl. Go kick ass. Go finish the fight. Actually, I think I can save now because I'm no longer in a battle. Because I killed everyone. Like a thought says, what's all the dead cyborgs on the floor about? What's the game story? You are a cyberpunk dude who's a nomad. I'm playing as a nomad who gets conscripted by somebody to do a thing that's crazy. And in the process of doing it, you get a chip put in your head that's basically a time bomb that's going to kill you if you don't go to the very corporation you're fighting against and get them to fix it. So we're doing that. Finding ways to infiltrate that corporation, get the help we need, and kill the leader of the corporation, who also is basically Commodus from Gladiator, killed his father, the Emperor, and then framed you for it. I forgot to mention that. He tried to frame me and my battle buddy as the guys who did the murder. But his whole team knows we are not the guys who did the murder and knows he's a piece of shit. So now his team is trying to help us get to this guy. That's the story. The plot of the game is actually really cool. The dialogue, like most video games, sucks at times, but it doesn't always suck. There is actually good dialogue in this game. In fact, they killed off one of the characters I was disappointed by because his dialogue was cool. And the guy doing his voice acting was smooth as shit. Oh, did I get over encumbered already? I did. It's alright. It's alright. I already killed this cat, right? That dude was but wasn't dead? Is that what was going on? Like the game was having him be dead but not actually dead? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Bagathought says, "Oh shoot, reminds me of a movie from way back where they were connected to devices and they would go off if they went far away from each other. Can't remember the name." So. Ryan says, "But you don't miss Jackie." Not at all. He was a pain in the ass. I mean, the stuff that happens later in the game kind of makes you emotional, but his situation certainly doesn't. It was like, I don't have to listen to that talk anymore. He is corny and not fun to listen to.
In a city tingling with desire, they'll do anything to scratch every itch. Watson Hall. New episodes every
Offline,
Wednesday.
baby. No more cameras. So did I miss that? Wait, I can't jump through the window? Thank you. Yeah, no, Jackie was the worst in this game. That guy was horrible. I mean, he meant well. He was a lovable guy. He was just annoying. Talk to me, Goose. Give me all the stuff. Please go back to giving me money when I hack these two. There we go. There's the money we're looking for.
2:54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands.
I do like too that this game, like, you get rewarded for everything you do, a lot like the original Mass Effect. So every time I hack one of these terminals, I am putting myself in position not only to level up, but to get more money, which I need for the gear that makes me like, the game is properly weaved together to make everything serve the gameplay loop, which is very, very smartly done. Very smartly done. A lot of games do not do that extremely well. All right, we already got to this one. All right, that is the third time I've messed with one of the power out things. What is when does that open the damn door I'm trying to open?
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Where is he? I hear him, but usually he shows up on screen when he starts talking. And hello, Mr. Reeves. We are honored to have you here, sir. Nope, still wants me to have a level 9. Get in there. Something dope must be in there. We'll come back at some point. Now, let's go finish kicking ass. Save again. This is where we got murked last time, and this way, if we get served, we don't have to go back that far. Prodigy says, "What's John Wick's role in this game?" He's kind of like your conscience, for lack of a better way to describe him. You and he are both working together. He's obviously a virtual representation of himself, but he wants to take down the same corporation that you're fighting against. So Keanu Reeves. Honestly, I think Keanu Reeves was added to this game because they knew what they were getting ready to put out was kind of mediocre, and they needed a gimmick. And I don't mean that in a, oh, they're evil kind of way. I just think they knew that the game they were making wasn't going to be their best, because it's definitely not. And so they were trying to, how do we add value to a game that we tried our best on, but it just did not pan out exactly how we would have liked it to? How can we add value to the player? So that's honestly why I think Keanu Reeves was tapped. And, you know, game designers have been on a kick where they start getting celebrities to be in their games, like Norman Reedus and Conan O'Brien, spoiler, being in a certain game that I won't name because spoiler, blah, blah, blah. There he is. What up, sexy man?
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Classic. Can't go wrong. Like the phrases like
These are
that.
solid steel,
That they.
not soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Some of Keanu's dialogue is also very badly written. Can't go wrong with the cover. Like, what? That doesn't even mean anything. What are you talking about, dude? And I don't know, maybe I'm being too hard on the game. Maybe CD Projekt Red pulled what I think Reality Pump did, my favorite RPG, which is Two Worlds. Maybe this dialogue is meant to be over the top and corny on purpose. Like maybe it's supposed to be purposefully bad to make this like a cheesy noir flick. If that's what they're going for, they are winning hard because it's exactly that. It's a cheesy noir flick, which can be fun. You know, I get it. Cheesy noir flick can be dope. I just got some mods that I can attach to my gear, but I'm not going to just yet. Judy, you still with me, homie? All right, lady. The love for you. We definitely getting some ramen tonight, girl. See that. Wedlock from 1991. Oh, sweet. So yeah, man. I finally caught up on the John Wick series this past week. I love it. I see why everybody loves that series.
See what I can stir up.
Yeah, girl, come on in here and do your work. I'll scan the room, see if there's anything I can interact with. Alright, you hold tight. I'm gonna push through. Kill him. Damn, technical ability 20? Oh, now I don't have to. I hacked it. 32 devices, bruh. We still got some fighting to do, looks like. These fools are so high, they're not even moving. Oh wow, there's someone in here now. They weren't. Good enough. Let's get busy. Alright, you hold tight, Jude. I'll be back. Time to kick ass. Controls are also spotty. I pressed that damn grenade button I don't know how many times. And he finally threw it. Where's the guy overheating from? Find his ass before he hits me. Alright, he's probably on the other side of this door and heal.
Не надо! Я не хочу!
Get yourself together!
One on your left.
close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna need it after I'm done murking these fools.
You really don't fuck around, do you?
Oh, girl.
Wait 1 sec for me.
No, no, no. Hold tight where you are. I got this.
Find her. Hang in there.
Oh, butt cheeks. Though they're robotic butt cheeks, they're still butt cheeks. They still. I like being in sight. That means the dude's gonna come and I'm gonna shoot his ass. Appreciate your help though, Jim. Whoa, new sight for the old rifler. That ought to come in handy, yo.
Careful, they heard something.
Judy, chill. Got this. Don't let any harm come to you. Anybody else up in here? I'm kicking ass all night, every day we do it.
Bring in cavalry.
Yeah, bring in that cavalry, boy. Come get your ass hung. So I'm gonna light your silly ass up. Good, we woke up somebody else down there too.
Решите его, и я проставлюсь.
Uh-oh. Over encumbered again. Judy just standing around here chilling like nothing's people that aren't in here trying to kill folk. Judy, get out the way, girl. Love you. Now move. Alright, meantime, between time, let's get the inventory. Let's clean up a little bit. What were we talking about? 120. Wait, why does it say 123 when I know that shit said 164 when I equipped it? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, that should buy me some space. Because I want to sell most of the stuff. I don't want to keep getting rid of most of it.
No! Get in formation!
What's up, hoes?
Come on! Мочи эту суку! Пришейте его, и я проставлю.
pistol, holla at you.
They heard something.
Damn right they heard something. Be killing, ho. Cause that's what I do. I kill them. What's up, Steven? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Are you on YouTube live too? Yes. The only reason this TikTok is up and running is so you guys can come over to YouTube and hang with us. So yes, this stream, hello friends, is happening on this stream right here. Is happening on YouTube. Come hang. All right, Bravo Delta is what we need, and then a 5-5. Go here. Then we'll be married to that. Bravo Delta. And I can 9. Yeah. So if I go here, then Bravo Delta. Echo 9. Charlie. Yeah, we're good. So. Got him. No money on that one? Dagger. Isn't this the room we were investigating earlier? Where they were fighting with that lady? Or is this... Yeah, because here's the little armor. Or whatever. Hey, yeah, there's that stress ball that I kept. Because there was sound coming out of here, and then they had a radio over here that was blasting. Is the radio still there? Oh, it looks like they moved the video. But this looks like the room that we were investigating earlier. I think that's the last of them, yo. Save up. Ready to blast these hoes. Hey, TikTok. What up, friends? If you're here on TikTok, go right here. Click on my face. Click on the link in my profile. And then you can hang out on the place where we're actually streaming, which in this case is YouTube. Come hang. Be good to see y'all. Anywho, YouTube family, how are we doing over? Killed everybody, yep. Make sure everybody's dead. Oh, that behind. Don't want to do that. Yeah, be really mindful of what you just saw me do. So I took the item out of this bucket, but I have an ability that also puts stuff back in the bucket. After you take one thing out, new stuff can show up, but instead of grabbing all of it at once, it puts the item in there after you grab the other one. So you can totally walk away from a case that has more stuff in it because you weren't paying it. Because the game's too silly. Like, the way they designed it was silly. It was like, you have to be paying attention to the fact that more stuff is coming. It's like, come on, dog. Like, word. You could have just given it to me. It made life tremendously.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Alright, got it.
Quit and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
I stand by one. Want to make sure there's not something else we're supposed to be doing in this room before we start screwing with her stuff. Oh, and I just over encumbered myself. Just fine. If you leave now, help them you could. Stand by, we're coming to get you, girl. Just gotta do inventory management, our favorite thing in the world. Because carry limits will not die of fiery hellfire death in video games. Because some designers still think that shit's a good idea somehow. Don't know how they landed on it being a good idea. Other than the fact that, I don't know, game designers are really hard. Alright, good enough. Let's rock. I'm working on romance a character by the name of Panam. Alright, romance it up, man.
Alright, let's do this.
Nobody says let's do this like that. I'm trying to say.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me? Say something.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Hey, Steven, can you romance anybody in this game you want to? Because I want to holler at the chick that runs the Afterlife bar because she looks like my wife. I want to make the woman... I made a character that finally looks kind of like me. I want to now befriend the lady that looks like my wife, and then it'll be cool.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Good work.
Elevators it is, then.
Roger that. Let's move. Can I pull while I'm doing this? Nope. What you got, Keanu? Anything? This looks like a really awkward kidnapping scene. Keanu Reeves. Helping you kidnap somebody. Keanu Reeves, the kidnapper. Yeah, dope reality TV show where Keanu Reeves just shows up at your house and you're really excited until you realize he's there to kidnap you. But then he takes you somewhere awesome, so it's like it ends up being a fun kidnapping. Ah, Steven. Dagnabbit. Well, hopefully Claire is one of the people we can romance. Because she looks like my wife. And I like the way my wife looks. Believe it or not, she's pretty badass. Kidnap you, Reeves. Ryan. With the zinger right at the right moment.
Come on, is it really that hard?
Oh, please, not flashbacks.
Please, just
not
one.
flash. Please, no flashbacks.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too.
Feel what?
We going in?
Hey, TikTok, hold one. I need to shut down the stream because I need to check my messages. Listen, I love you guys, man. Come hang out on YouTube. This stream right here that you're watching is actually on YouTube. Hello. The link Don't go to my primary YouTube channel because you won't find it. Click on the YouTube link in my profile right there. Click my face. Click on the link that'll come up on your screen. It'll probably be somewhere around here if I had to guess. Click on that and then come on down to YouTube. We're gonna hang at least for a little bit. All right. Love you guys. Peace out. All right, YouTube. I'm still here with you guys, so hang tough. Ah, that was a lot of viewers for a stream that didn't have my face. Dang cool. Pretty dang cool. Let's check my messages. All right. I got the message I needed. Exactly what I needed to hear. Oh, awesome. I might be helping somebody get a job. Sweet. Hopefully it's a good job. All right, stand by, guys. I'm going to take a quick break to check on my younglings. And I'll be back. I'll be back. Hang tough. lighting these little terrorist ass kids up. You guys actually probably heard the pattern disrupt I just had to do. Get a child to not get his ass whooped. That's what he was. His mama put both feet inside his ass. If he would have continued, I had to disrupt him. Like, dude, you are cruising for an ass whooping that you do not want. Please believe me. Please believe me. You don't want that ass whooping.
So, ready?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
What is this?
Ah, shit!
What's going on with this video game, dog? It does some really weird shite. Like, it jumps to other scenes in the quote-unquote movie, and I don't understand. Like, I don't know what's happening, man. I just do what the prompts tell me, and hopefully I'll understand. Hey.
She's sleeping.
Hey, girl.
Oh, so I think she is.
Fast forwarded.
Her eyes are closed, and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had.
Word.
I just kept taking more and more.
Oh, I need a new water.
She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself.
Oh.
No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
Folded into oneself. I've been there. It's not fun.
I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Word. Yeah, I've been to that place in your brain where it feels like it folds on itself. It's not fun. It is not a fun place to be. I actually, for several moments, thought that I stopped existing. That's right. It's not a fun experience at all. So it's just interesting that the game used that as a metaphor for being in a bad way. I'm like, I know a little something about that. I've been there. It's a shitty place. Don't recommend anybody take up residence.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
So, question for anybody that may know. Game design. And this is something that I've noticed. Specifically, we're talking about how a game looks. This is something I noticed started for me. I'm sure it started well before this. But for me, I started noticing it with Skyrim. That games no longer let you make characters that are very tall. So everybody in the game, I'm basically either the same height as, or in this case, I'm what looks like 4 inches shorter than Judy. But I'm also, if it would let me walk over to Keanu Reeves, I'd be kind of the same height as him. Versus games that used to let you control your height, like in a real life situation, I guarantee you, whoever's playing this woman, based on like her dimensions and where she's standing in the door, in real life, I'm at least a foot taller than this woman. So why wouldn't you let me make a character that lets me feel that? Because right now, all you game designers who are obsessed with fucking immersion, my immersion is broken because I'm short as fuck. And I'm not at all. Like this, the game's jarring to me because I'm walking past people that I know based on spatial awareness. I should be at least a foot taller than her. Like she is short as shit. My head would almost be hitting the door frame. Like, what? And I don't, like, the game gave me no control over that. Skyrim, the only way you could do it is by picking one of the elf races that's already very tall. The Nords are taller too, but they're tall in human terms. Unless you want to play as a weird-looking Dunmer, you're going to be short as shit. Or you're going to be the same height as everybody in the game. And is that just we didn't feel like developing the camera at 19 different heights. I guess is why they do it, but it sucks because it's like I'm this little like midget guy walking around the world. Like, what are we doing out here? I'm not this small. And that's breaking my immersion. Game designers who are obsessed with, we gotta take stuff off the HUD because it's breaking this fictitious bullshit term we made up called immersion. That's really abstract and doesn't actually mean anything, except that the player's in a flow state. So I don't know, man. Trying to piece that together. Anyway, I'm gonna just walk around here and search stuff. Because I can. That's why wouldn't you? Had access to this lady's computer system. You use it. So yeah, I don't know, man. I just, since Skyrim, I've never been able to make a character tall anymore. Like on 2 worlds, I could affect how tall my guy was. Now it's a third person game, so it really doesn't matter. The first person, and so to be clear, it's only matters when you're playing a game in first person. In third person, I don't really care because then I feel like I'm watching something versus being myself. But in a first person game, let me be as big as I am. Like, why wouldn't you? Like, even Madden lets me do. All right. Technically, it gives you credit for reading all this, even if you don't read it. Like, it gets stored in his brain that he's the blah 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 or whatever. Hey, I was on your computer, I saw the thing that I didn't really see. Oh. I saw something light up in that wall, and I know I'm not crazy, but this game's so damn bitchy, it's probably nothing. There are a lot of shards in this hotel of sorts. Hotel California, baby. Just making sure I got everything. Make sure I got all the things. Right, laundry / bathroom. I can dig that too. Oh, snap! Like, I'm so close to her, it even... Alright, so I'm not gonna be able... there. Bam. Trying to pick up stuff, because picking up stuff is the same button as talking. If you're too close to someone and you're trying to pick up something, you're gonna kick off a conversation, even if you're not ready for said conversation to proceed yet. So just be mindful of that. Check out this fridge. Nothing. Alright, now let's see if I can sneak up on this one without setting her off. If not, I'll just get it after our hangout with this chick. Yes! Did it! Aha! Now I can do it. Now I can feel comfortable getting busy.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Find it, girl. Let's go to ramen.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective.
Oh, don't make me do it. Just tell me what you learned. I don't want it to. They're gonna make me do detective work. Because the founder of CD Projekt has detective novels. I think it's him.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Can you just tell me and not make me do it?
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
I let you know who you can romance as a male. Appreciate that, man. Oh, she jumped. Crazy.
Well, now, look at you.
Jude, where'd you go, lady? Yeah, woman.
Have a seat.
Show you some love tonight, girl.
All right.
Ramen.
Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
Second to load.
Quality's lousy.
Second to load, girl. It takes a second to load.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if
I'm supposed to be watching this, aren't
I?
Take a look around if you want.
Exactly what I'm gonna do, ho.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? What about his messages?
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual.
What am I looking out? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout. We will get everything else.
Messages?
It's most important that he suspect
And
nothing.
if he starts talking about the biochip himself,
The rest is none of your concern.
should I?
That is not of it. You spin the virtue, you come. Now wash it.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Might not be important.
Maybe. All of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself?
Where you hear this?
Should I?
That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Interesting skull motif there.
It's most important that he suspects nothing.
And
Try to be your
starts
usual
talking about the biochip
self.
himself. Should I?
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I?
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
So, that little hint of lemon in my salsa water makes all the difference, Jesus. I don't see shit else in this room, and running around it for the next hour until I see shit, not my idea of fucking fun. Video game designers. Stop making shit like this! Or at least figure out how to make it fun.
Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room.
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I?
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
What am I looking out for?
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find,
Hard
because
to
they don't
find.
want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
All out.
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Word.
All right, think we got everything.
It's not. I really wish those parts of the game weren't in it. I think most video game players are more complex than I am. I think that's what it comes down to. Like, I just need simple shit. I'm a simple dude, man. I don't need to solve the Hellraiser puzzle, solve a crime, bang all the women. Can I just shoot dragons in the face and level up and explore a place? Like, if that's all the game is, I will be happier than a pig in shit. But most games have to try to, like, any AAA game's got to add a bunch of shit to it to try to please all the bullshit gamers are into. It's like, that's fine, but damn, some of us just want the game to be damn fun. I don't need a great story. I don't need to solve crimes. Just let me shoot people, please.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Hey girl, it's fine. I still love you. Still going
Looks
to
like
Rumble.
Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two.
Say word, girl.
There's one more recording.
No!
Wanna see?
No, please, Jesus! Oh! No! We were almost done!
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
No! Please, no more! Oh! Please stop torturing me. Game designers, you win. You win. I'm broken. I'm broken. I can't do your shitty puzzle detective shit anymore. You win. What do you want? A helicopter to Cuba? Millions? I'll give you anything. Just make me stop having to do these shitty sequences. You broke me. You win, game designers. You win! You finally broke me. Your shitty game philosophy tactics.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone.
At least she's telling me what to do this time. It's way better.
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez bien raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te bien. Moi c'est pas enragé.
Why is controlling this shit so damn hard in this sequence? Just go where the fuck I'm pointing. Like, go down, bitch. Not let me go down.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
C'est plus bon moyen de moyen pour nous arriver sur Yorinobu. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi, t'as amené quoi même j'avais, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Thank Jesus.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Uh-oh. Who's calling me? Is that my mom? Sure.
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Yeah, girl, I saw that hip thrust towards me. Ha! We going to ramen.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your
Dude,
fingers.
stop cussing at me and just answer the fucking question. Like, why did they write his dialogue as if everybody playing this right now is 11 years old and they're hearing the F word for the first time?
What's up with you?
Jesus Christ.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
What? Johnny, you ain't making no sense, ho. Sense, John. I'm the blackest motherfucker alive, so I got to be one to save the
Wait,
world.
you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
Damn right, girl.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
What did Steven just say? You can only romance Judy if you are the female. Oh, come on! That's horse shit.
V, get it together.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Excuse me. Woo! Heavy. Oh, we leveled up, baby. And we got some more street cred. I'll let you.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person.
Yeah, and I just found out
Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Word. And now that I know I can't take you to ramen, girl, I got to go. I can't sit here and look at you if I ain't have you. Well, at least now Claire, hopefully, is one of the ladies I can show some love to.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First three are collector's items nowadays.
But I can't take it, I guess. That's a big letdown, Steven. Can't holler at my lady. And show her the requisite amount of love I want to show to her. Can't romance Claire either. Well, I guess screw Brian and what he wants in the game, because our games are about choice, except not the choices you want to make. Choices we let you make. Okay. Well, just not let me make choices. Can't make them. Got whores. Yeah, heathen whores. That's what y'all are. Bunch of whores. call Mr. Hand. I don't want to call Mr. Hands. Kiss my ass. Alright, so the game basically teleported us here instead of making us walk or drive from the last site where we shot all those people, which is fine. At least now we know where Evelyn lives, right? With the map. Let's mark this place. I'm not going to give up, Steven. We'll find a way to love her. Even if she is a lesbian. I'll still find her. Maybe I'll become a lesbian. Love each other that way. Game West. I can become a lesbian and get Judy to love me. Since now I know I can't love Claire, the one I really want to love. Lesbian Judy's the next best bet. Panam is worth it. Nah, I feel like she's not like Judy though. I don't know. I don't know, man. All right, now that we have the reins back, let's surprised we didn't get any achievements on that set of quests we just finished. What's this here? Upload ping to the camera to find the access. All right. Big ass. Oh, what you got, baby? Game time. I'm pressing the switch camera button. Please switch the camera. Video game, you suck. I don't know why that's so hard. Hey, is that my Claire? Hey!
I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. You might not remember me.
Oh, we remember you, girl.
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done.
She's a fixer?
And since I need help.
Oh, I want to put her on the romance trail.
Street races. Drop by my auto shop. I'll tell you more.
Can I love you if I do it?
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot. You can't miss it.
Right.
She's not a fan of the fourth letter.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift.
Yeah, girl. I know you, girl.
Okay. See you, Claire.
Yeah, see you. We're going to take you to ramen. I don't just want to race, because first of all, racing in video games almost always sucks, unless it's a racing game. And then it still sucks a lot. But if I get a chance to romance the love of Claire, the woman who looks like my wife, well, shit, we're going to race till our heart's content, baby. Girl, I'm going to race all night till I show my love to you. And I'm here for love, girl. I'm here to kick ass all night. If only for a glimpse of your love. I better look out, I'm here. And I kick ass too. I'll run your ass over. You ain't seen me, girl? Check them news clips. Shit, I'll run your ass over. Don't mean shit to me. Coming to your house in a motorcycle, ho. That's what I'm planning.
Hey, watch.
You watch it, bitch. What's wrong with you? I'll whip your ass. You don't know me. Driving motorcycles, bitch. Alright, now that I know Claire is a fixer, we gotta figure out how to make her love us. Alright, how did I make my wife love me? Other than being supremely sexy when she met me. What other things did I do? Ah, ambition, confidence. All those things. Make the lady swoon. Run, ho! Hey, get your ass up and get out of my way. Where you running, ho? Better bring your ass back here. Fuck you think this is? Shoot you in your ass, you don't know me. Yeah, I'll holler at you later, chica. I got ass to kick right now. What's my actual quest? Upload ping to the camera to find the exit. It won't let me. Do I have to breach it first? Okay. Alright. BD1 Charlie. Charlie. Let's see. Echo Niner. Echo Niner. Oh shit, I can get both. Gangsta style, baby. How can I ping it? There she is. Got it. Alright, definitely need to save before I can totally follow it. Start a new save file. Oh, really? That's it? That's all you gonna do? Alright, so I can't start there. Where's a 1 Charlie hit a... This one's gonna be complicated. Right. Buffer. 1 Charlie, 5-5. Got him. Ooh, I got money for that one too, girl. Is that the whole quest? I go outside now and turn it in? Hell yeah. Oh, that was it? Damn, girl, I wanted some more loving.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, that's right. She's got the cool stuff. Add the quick hacks to my stuff and my other stuff. Alright, let's sell some things. Start by selling this. We certainly do not need it. Let's start from the bottom. Hold on to that. We'll also hold on to that. Actually, no, we'll sell that one. What's this about? I remember picking this up but not really looking at it. Heck yeah. Chemical damage. Damn, that does electrical damage like a mother Fletcher. No empty aim down sight slots. It's weird because the Ripper doc that I went to see I thought specialized in that, but apparently she doesn't. I pick up another shotty too. No, but I picked up that delicious ass sniper rifle. Better believe this shit. You picked that right on up, didn't you? Shotty. Golden gun. Golden gun could be effective. This gun does so much. The other one I have is still better though. Let's drop it. Because those critical hits are everything. Being able to kick ass in a fight. Yes, yes, I can sell this now, right? No, no, the fuck you can't. You gotta take them sights off of it first. My fear is the game's not smart enough to not steal your sights. You sell a weapon with sights on it. See what I got in terms of blades to sell. All right, now we're making some loot. Let's see what else we can drop. Let's see. Toe says Elix greater than Cyberpunk. Ah, man. I tell you, Elix and Cyberpunk have a lot in common. They both have a horrible 5 hour epilogue, or epilogue, not epilogue, 5 hour prologue. Although Elix isn't technically a prologue, it's just, hey, you can't play this game the way it's intended to be played until you run some errands because you're gonna get your ass beat. Um, so it's like, yeah, as long as you're willing to run errands for 5 hours, you're good. So the games are similar in that regard. The frame rate sucks in both of them. Elix is probably slightly better most of the time. The story's definitely more interesting in Elix than this game. The world is more interesting in Elix. The combat is arguably better, but I can't tell if that's because the frame rate is so shitty, and I can't. So yeah, like at this stage, it would be hard for me to crown Elix, but I lean that way too. Like what I've seen so far of this game leads me to believe that Elix is the better game. But I don't know. I need to play more of it before I can really say that and feel confident that I'm, on the right track. Get my bustier and sell it. Get it off my books. Oh, we doing this for looks. Let's see. Harley, what up? He is playing inventory management. Yes, yes, he is. He's doing his favorite thing, which is inventory man. I can't believe video games didn't have like. I feel like I just need to make a game called inventory management, where we just go item by item on the things we own and sell them or break them down into crafting materials. Or I don't know, just stand here and look at the menus because clearly the designers of this game wanted us to spend a lot of time in their menus. Why else would they, you know, make you do all this shit if not for, you know, if they didn't want you to spend all night in the menu, why would they make you do it? And the answer is I don't know, John. I actually don't know. But what I do know is that I'm one of the coldest pimps that's ever lived. And as soon as you accept that, it's the sooner you can accept that, the better off your entire life is going to be. Guaranteed. Promise. Absolutely promise. Not lying. Promise. Wait, did a bunch of my stuff? Wait, hold up. Where did all this shit that was in my inventory just disappear to? Pocket Thought says, "Do it, B." I should make a game called Inventory Management, where you just do this the whole game. This is what we do. Because clearly designers thought this shit was a good idea. Once upon a time, when they invented a thing called the carry limit. I tell you what, who's the dude in video games that invented the carry limit? And I hope he was like hit by like I hope he was the guy. There's this weird statistic, right? That every year people freak out about shark attacks because people are afraid of sharks. but actually more people die every year from an engine falling off an airplane and landing on them. So you have a better chance of walking outside and getting hit by a falling airplane engine than you do getting bitten by a shark, even if you go to the beach. Right. So with that statistic in mind, like, but we're deathly afraid of sharks. Like, I hope the dude that invented inventory management, he was the guy that made that statistic true. Like, he took the last engine to the face. Just in sadder news this evening, the guy who invented inventory management in role-playing games such as The Elder Scrolls was hit by a falling engine from an airplane. Tune in tonight at 11 to find out more about how you can avoid getting hit by the engines of airplanes that are flying over where you are. Find out how you can do it. And while you're here, watch a couple commercials to make your dick hard and make your hair grow, because that's what we stopped from happening when you paid so much attention to the bullshit that we spew that gives you high levels of anxiety. Although arguably hair loss is not anxiety, but impotence certainly can be. Oh wow, that's way more powerful than my Kabuki mask, but my Kabuki mask is giving me 15% critical chance increase. That's not something I'm just gonna turn in. That ain't a thing I'm just gonna get rid of, you understand? Shit. Is that a visor? Oh, it is a visor. How cool is that? I'm not gonna wear it. I just thought it was cool. Alright, I think we can do the rest of this later. Like, this is ridiculous that the game has this as an option. Alright, get up out of here. Alright, where's my motorcycle? Yeah, give me that money, ho. Here's my motorcycle. Harley says, I'm gonna make a game called The Nap. You get scored on how good your naps are in the game. He or she's gotta pay, and the payment is getting hit by a falling jet. I'm telling you, man, whoever invented carry limits, I hope that's how they died. Like, I hope that's what we find out. Like, a jet engine fell off a plane and hit them, and they're no longer here. And that's a warning to every game designer. They keep fucking up and making bad shit, and airplane engines should hit you. Dude, get out the way, you dumbass. Just go ride into somebody's house. That's you. I won't ride my motorcycle down these steps, ho. I know what I'm doing here. One of the coldest pimps that's ever lived. I want to ride my motorcycle to the hoe. That's what I'm going to do. This place is called The Hoe. This game was definitely made with me in mind. They've listened to a few of my streams. They named the place Hoe. Y'all better get that sleeping over with. Here I come. Oh, Ripper Doc, eh? Get your ass out the way. Hey! Hey, you, bitch. You saw me. Ripper Doc. What's up, babe? Ready to do some ripping? I'm gonna kick ass. Oh, that shit. Playing games.
Oh, yeah.
Big guy. What's up, baby? What? Ah, this game has this weird thing where when you go in the menus, it's like, oh, nope. No menus for you, bitch. Doodle-doo. Allows you to perform quick hacks on targets. It's a cyberdeck RAM. Where is the hack that I get that lets me start using smart weapons? Where is that? Ooh, legendary. How much does that cost? Not too much. All right, so that's not what we're doing. Let's get an achievement if we can. It'll let us. Now that we have 20 G's, we should have close to it. Damn, you ain't got nothing, bro? You suck. Wait, no, it says he's got two things. What are the things, bro? Where are they? Oh, go here. Oh, still costs too much. Damn, bro. Let a brother live. Let a brother live. Jesus. All right, so it says Smart Link cyberware required, but nobody's selling Smart Link cyberware. I guess I'd have to do a quest to get that shit or something, probably. All right, we'll worry about this stuff later because I'm not gonna get the achievement because the shit costs too much to do both. And I guess I could sell stuff to him if I wanted to make the money theoretically. But wait, wasn't the shit that I wanted 45,000? I don't know if I have that much stuff to sell. Oh, I got that one. This one. Yeah, 45. Yeah. Don't think we're gonna make 45,000 off this guy. Alright, how we getting up out of here? You know what? We're gonna ditch the bike. It's gonna be easier to get out of here if we just leave on foot. Look at this frame rate, y'all. Oh, it's horrendous. Your mama's a bank. Guess this is the way out of here. I thought this is how we got out of here. No, not how you get out of here, B. And this frame rate is atrocious. This is why I say don't play this game on this generation of consoles. This is worse than Two Worlds bad. And I let Two Worlds fly one because it was 2008 or 7 whenever I played it. And the game was so much fun, and it wasn't a first-person shooter, so you didn't need to be able to see all that well. You could do what you needed to do. All right, let's figure out what we're doing now in terms of quest shite. Guess we need to level up too. Oh, technically, I can body up and go back to that building and open that door. What? The problem is I don't know which building that was. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, ours. What about intelligence? What you got for me? Ooh, let's go. Hmm. That's actually very useful. I think. Then hey, reduces fall damage. I do like to fall in games. Hell yeah. Yes. Absolutely I want that skill. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's save right quick and we're gonna take a short break. And then all of a sudden the sound just went shiza on me. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, break time, gang. In fact, let's go ahead and shut the stream down. I'm gonna stream again tonight, but I'm gonna go have some dinner with my family, hang out with them, and enjoy their awesomeness. And then I'll come back and stream with you guys a little bit later. I'll probably also do some side questing off camera, so you guys don't have to watch another hour of inventory management. so that when we come back, we'll either play a different game or we'll do something more exciting. Anyway, always a pleasure to hang with you guys. I'll be back, if I had to guess, probably somewhere around 9 p.m. So, I'll see you then, man. Peace.